Can you solve this Maths Olympiad problem we have on the board? If you think you can, pause the video and make a guess. We have it to be 4 power x plus 4 power x plus 4 power x is 40. What then is the value of x? To solve this is very simple. Remember, we have 4 power x into 3 places, so we can factor out 4 power x, right? So if you factor out 4 power x, you have it as 4 power x. You are left with factor out 4 power x here, you are having 1. Factor out 4 power x here, you have another 1. And factor out 4 power x here, you have another 1. And that's equals to 40, right? If you have this, you know that we have 1, 2, 3. It gave us what? 3 into 4 power x, and that's equals to 40. The next thing we do is to divide by 3. If you divide this side by 3 and divide this side by 3, 3 will cancel out. You can see we have 4 power x to be equal to 40 over 3. Understand one thing. At this point, we cannot express the left and the right hand side to be in common base. So it's ideal we take the logarithm of both sides because it will help us to get the answer very fast. So if you take the logarithm of both sides, you have it as log of 4 power x is equals to log of 40 over 3. Okay? From here, remember the laws of logarithm, which states that whenever we have log m to the power of n, that the answer is the same n log m, nothing changed. If we agree with this, we are going to apply this particular rule here. So we have it to be that x log 4 is equals to log 40 over 3. Okay? So if you have this like this, for us to get the value of x, we can simply divide out by log 4 and divide by what? Log 4. If you divide by log 4 is actually out. Okay? So we are having this. But you know one rule of logarithm, that once we are dividing the numbers in the log, we have to subtract the numbers. So the law says that log of m over n is the same thing as log of m minus log of n. Okay? So if this is the case, we are going to apply it here. So what do we get? We get it that x is equal to log 40. 40 is now the m minus log 3 divided by log 4. Okay? So if you have this, you can now see that 40, we can write 40 as 8 times 5, right? So we have it to be log 8 times 5, okay? Log 8 times 5 minus log 3 divided by log 4, okay? We are multiplying in logarithm, like when we have log of mn is the same thing as log of m plus log of n. Nothing changed. So we are going to apply it here. So we can write it as that x is equals to log 8 plus log, the next number is log 5 minus log 3 divided by log 4. So let's split this to independent fractions, which will give us what? That we have a number like, we have it as log 8 over log 4, okay, plus log 5 over log 4, then minus log 3 over log 4, okay? So if we get this now, it is very, very simple to do. So at this point, we can use change of base. You can actually reduce it to be in terms of 2, but I would like it to remain 4. I have my reasons. So this will now be that if you use change of base, it says that when we have log of m divided by log of n, That is the same thing as log of base n of m. If this rule stands, we are going to apply it here. If we apply it, what do we get? We get it to be log of 4 of 8 plus log of base 4 of 5, okay, minus log of base 4 of 3. And that's actually the value for x.